And thank you so much for joining us right here on Idaho Today. You know, Idaho has a rich history of music, and on the show, we love showcasing those who are from the Gem State that are putting our beloved home on the maps. We're joined today by Seth Alexander of New Plymouth, Idaho, but he joins us right now from good old Nashville, Tennessee, and this is ahead of the release of a national single, which, first of all, congratulations to you, Seth.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it
Yes,
so much.
super exciting, super exciting. Okay, so Seth, first of all, we want to begin with some words of encouragement. So tell us about your journey from the Gem State to the national stage. How did you make that leap?
Definitely. So at the time, I had a Ford Taurus, and it was November 9th of 2018, and it was cold because I didn't have an AC or heater in my car. I drove down here, stayed for 2 weeks at my apartment before I was able to move in, and it was a decision of, hey, I got to go, I got to do this now. If I don't, it'll be too late, and I don't want that. So that's how it all came about. That's how I got down here.
All right, and so you just moved on over to Nashville, and now you're doing your thing. So tell us, though, how has Idaho inspired you in your music career?
Oh, wow. So people always ask me about Idaho, and it's crazy out here. They're like, oh, well, we've never really met anyone from Idaho. And they always say, describe it. And I always say it's heaven on earth. Back there, we have mountains. Here, we have rolling hills. We have pine trees back there. We have all that here, too. But it's inspired me with the people who are in Idaho, my family, my friends, the supporters. And it just, people always write about driving down a dirt road. Well, I lived it.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely true, right? All those lyrics, they probably come from a very personal place now for you, right? That's very authentic and real. So how describe your sound, though, for those who have never heard it.
So my sound would definitely be a mix between Luke Combs and Cole Swindell. It's three chords and the truth for sure. Um, yeah, so I take great pride in writing songs that I live. I feel like if I live them, then it's better said. And when I'm up on stage performing, it's great because people can relate to me, people believe in me, and it was all the experiences I had back in Idaho.
All right, so then tell us about this new single that's coming out called Millionaire then. What's the story behind that?
Definitely Millionaire. Okay, so this is a song that I wrote with Dell, Alan Palmer, and Elmer Knable. And we wrote it in about 3.5 hours, but it wasn't just written in 3.5 hours. It was written my whole entire life. So Millionaire, people would describe it as like a cash asset. For me, I don't describe it like that. So I was in my grandma Langley's home when I was younger, and I was humming Hank Williams Sr., I'm So Lonesome I Can Cry. And I said, hey, Grandma, I wish I was rich so that I could move to Nashville and do my whole artist thing and just be everything would be okay. She's like, Seth, you are rich. You have a family that loves you. And so for me, Millionaire is being loved, wanted, and accepted. Because at the end of the day, if I had $1 million and I was in the house with my family, I'd burn it just to stay alive, just to say thank you for making me feel like a millionaire.
Yeah, yeah. You point to the true wealth, right? Which is love in community and family and friends. That's the true riches, right? Those are the true riches. All right, so what's next for you in your career then, Seth? What's the next step? So you're releasing this single. What more can we expect from you?
All right, so you can definitely expect more music for sure. My next single will be Young Blood. And then after that, they'll just keep rolling out. I got a bunch in the back stock. I'm going to go out and do a bunch of tours. I want to come down to Idaho, and I want to play the Fiddle Fest and the Boise Music Festival. So definitely have plans on touring. Starting next month, we're going to start doing some touring in Kentucky, Alabama, Georgia, and Florida.
Wonderful. All right. Well, congratulations. And we're super excited because at the end of the show, we're going to give a little sneak peek of that single. But it fully releases when? In September, is that correct?
Definitely. So August 26th, it's for pre-sale, pre-save, and September 9th, it'll be released on all streaming platforms.
Wonderful. Seth, congratulations again. We'll keep an eye out for you, and everyone at home, stay tuned to hear Seth's single, Millionaire, coming up in just a bit. Again, thank you so much, Seth. Really appreciate it.